Golden Tate knows he's closer to the end than the beginning. He won't put a number on how many years he has left, but he knows he only has so many cracks at winning another Super Bowl ring to go along with the one he collected as a member of the Seahawks in 2013. If winning is what he wants, he was asked on the Prostyle Podcast, what about signing with the Patriots? Tate is scheduled to be an unrestricted free agent when the new league year begins in March. More Patriots level of glee around the NFL when things go wrong for Kraft. Man, I would love it, the veteran wide receiver said. I would love it. That organization, they've proven to be champions year in and year out. They work hard, for sure. But you know where you're going to be at the end of the season. You're going to be looking at not going to the playoffs, but you're going to be looking at maybe a first-round bye, which is key. You gotta admire that organization. They do things right. They've been doing it for a long time. So, I'd definitely love to be a part of something like that and catch a few passes from old Tommy Boy. Julian is a buddy of mine. I'm real good buddies with him and I've heard good things. Kyle Van Noy, who got traded from Detroit and has been there and has been balling out since, has said great things about the organization. I definitely would not mind going over there for sure. Tate, who turns 31 in August, heads a relatively thin class of accomplished pass catchers on the free agent market this offseason. In 15 games last season with the Lions and Eagles, he was traded mid-season. Tate caught 74 passes for 795 yards and 4 scores. Perry's mock draft is the next Gronk in this draft. He'd be of particular interest to the Patriots for his ability to play both inside and out as well as his experience returning punts. Others in this year's free agent class who could interest New England include slot receivers Cole Beasley, Adam Humphries and Jamison Crowder, who were discussed as potential fits on the latest Next Pats podcast. Click here to download the new My Teams app by NBC Sports. Receive comprehensive coverage of your teams and stream the Celtics easily on your device. Last year, the Jets traded away 4 picks to the Colts in order to move up to the number 3 spot in the NFL draft. Time around, they could take the opposite approach. Jets general manager Mike Maccagnan says the team is open to trading its number 3 pick in this year's draft. Can Pats find the next Flowers in Indy? Right now, we feel good at no. 3, but I'd definitely say if there's an opportunity to trade down, we would absolutely look at it, Maccagnan told reporters Wednesday at the NFL Scouting Combine. By acquiring the no. 3 pick in the 2018 NFL Draft, New York was able to draft Sam Darnold to be their franchise quarterback. With several other teams likely looking to trade up to acquire a franchise QB of their own, the Jets are in a position to get back the draft capital they spent a year ago. If we end up picking a player at 3, we'll feel really good, Maccagnan said. If there's an opportunity for us to move back and acquire more picks, that's something we'd definitely be potentially interested in. It would have to be the right kind of deal, but I definitely wouldn't rule anything out at this point in time. The other New York team is particularly worth keeping an eye on as a trade partner for the Jets. Maccagnan was specifically asked about the possibility of trading with the Giants, who undoubtedly will be looking at QB options. Yeah, I think I would be open to any team that would, he said. As long as the trade made sense to us, there's nothing that would stop us from doing that. Click here to download the new My Teams app by NBC Sports. Receive comprehensive coverage of your teams and stream the Celtics easily on your device. The New England Patriots offensive line played very well during the 2018 regular season and throughout their run to Super Bowl 53, and guard Shaq Mason was a huge reason for that success. Mason was Pro Football Focus's highest-graded guard of the 2018 campaign, besting all of his peers across the NFL with an 82.7 overall grade. The league's highest-graded guard, Shaq Mason, dominated in 2018. Picked at twitter.com/3SRQ7S89BL, Pro Football Focus, at PFF, February 27, 2019. The Patriots' offensive line was PFF's fourth highest-graded unit for the regular season, and the group improved its performance in the playoffs by allowing only one sack of quarterback Tom Brady through 3 postseason games. New England's offensive line also played a leading role in the team crushing opponents on the ground with 485 rushing yards in the playoffs. The whole league passed on Mason in the 2015 NFL Draft before the Patriots finally selected the Georgia Tech product in the 4th round, 131st overall. The Patriots also picked defensive end Trey Flowers in the 4th round of that draft, helping make the 2015 class one of the team's best in recent years. Click here to download the new My Teams app by NBC Sports. Receive comprehensive coverage of your teams and stream the Celtics easily on your device.